So right here you have the Brita, and this is the brand name for a water filter that I tried in the past. I don't really remember much about it other than I didn't have any complaints about it. The last time I used this product, it was over 10 years ago. This one, I felt the need to try to revisit because of the simple fact where I live, I don't really trust the water filtration. So I wanted to buy something to purify the water, not only for my Keurig, but also for drinking and, you know, maybe sometime purifying the water to rinse out my hair because of my hair situation. If you're not familiar with that, I will link a video there talking about that. But this is Brita, and it's a water filter system. I picked it up at Walmart. I had already been considering it, but I ended up jumping on it when I ran across a $4 off coupon. So this is how you would see it if you would originally pick it up in the store. I picked it up at Walmart, but I'm pretty sure you could pick this up at Target and probably like wholesale stores. And it comes with the pure pitcher and one purifier right there. And basically this, you would have to replace the filter here. I guess there's some sort of signal to let you know when it's time to replace it, if I recall correctly. But it has an electronic filter change indicator on this one right here. So you could sign up at Brita.com for coupons and offers, which I'm going to have to do because I think this can get pretty expensive at the same time. So I'm just going to do basically an unboxing here. And there's, I'm going to take that off. Yeah, there's the indicator up here, I guess. So it's nicely packaged in cute packaging, of course. And then at the same time, it's secured with this plastic cover here. So I'm just going to cut that open with my handy dandy razor blade that I use for everything. Carefully though. It's a box cutter. So right here you have the nice see-through portion of the pitcher and this bright cherry red portion. And right here you just take the lid off here. And then inside there you have a couple of paperworks. I'm not sure what they are. Let's see. So you have some stickers that I'll find out exactly how to use them. But then you have, I guess, the manual, the Brita manual. So you just basically go through and find your language, I guess, as usually instructions come in a few different languages. And just give you that green one. It's pretty. I was going to buy a gray one, but it just looks so uninviting. So I went ahead and picked up the red one. So then you have this portion here that you laid out, which is like a funnel. And then I'm going to go ahead and take out the actual... I'm going to go ahead and take out the actual filter. So the filter, this is what it looks like. And I think that it says something about do not touch something. Filter is packaged, maybe moist. Rinse filter with cold water for 15 seconds before using. I do remember that, so that's important. And carbon dust is normal in the first 1 to 3 fillers. Interesting. Save up for filter change. All right, so basically this is the filter, and you have it in a few different languages. And then this right here is what I did not have on my last filter. I forgot how I was able to tell when the filter needed to be changed. But basically right here, what you would do is, so you hit start right here once you put the filter in. And you flip this up after this is sitting on here. So you can go ahead and like purify, and this fits, this, once you take it out, it fits right in there. I'll go ahead and open this. Well, I might need my box cutter on this one again. So that's good that it's difficult to open because it makes you feel like it's not being tampered with. So this is what it looks like. Pop that open. This goes in here. like that. Then that goes in here. How does that go? But anyways, you have your instructions there, and you have your indicator here, and then you have your nice picture right here. Something's on the bottom here, some sort of instructions. Brita water filter pitcher. Some more instructions down there. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off and do what it says, and then fill it up and get started using my water filtration. First step is to wash your hands very clean. We're going to go ahead and then wash the pitcher with some mild soap. I'm going to wash the pitcher. So it's kind of squeaky, so I like that. It makes it feel like I cleaned it good. But you know, this plastic feels kind of cheap. So weird. But you know, I guess it's the proper one for that. So then, after that, you take the cool water and run it over the filter. For like 15 seconds, it says. So I'm just going to dry it off with a paper towel because just drying off the outside. And I set the filter on a napkin right in there. So then our assembly begins. So you go ahead and put the reservoir back in. Goes this way. Adding the filter. And inside there, you can see that you can just match up those 4 spaces to connect with that, so you can push it all the way down inside. Hold it up and do that. So you just line it up. This way or that way. All right, there you go. So you just make sure you line that up in there. Put that back in there. And you know you have the right side when it goes down below, because I had it turned around like this and it just was hanging out up here. So turn it around, make sure it fits in there properly. And then you go ahead and add your water. So now at this point, you have your reservoir here, you have your pitcher here, and then you have your filter there. And so I just have a jug of tap water right now beside me. And you don't want to pour directly on top of the filter. You want to pour on the sides. So you kind of, this is tap water that I just put inside of this jug. But I'm going to go ahead and pour it in where it goes down the side. Then I'm just going to wait till that goes all the way down, because it indicated don't pour on top for whatever reason. So I'm just going to follow the instructions. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about my clean water. Like I said, I had this years ago. Don't remember anything negative about it. Basically, the only negative thing that I remember is just having to buy these expensive filters. So I did switch to the one that hooks up to the faucet, and I forget how that went, but because you could turn it on to pour purified water. There was a switch, a handle on it for regular tap water to come out versus the filtered water. But I'm going to go ahead and see how this works. for my body's sake and for my hair's sake. This is how I'll be using the water filter. And like I said, if you have not heard about Brita, it's been around for a while. You could pick this up at Walmart where I picked it up. I had a coupon off, so that's what motivated me to go ahead and purchase it, even though I had been wanting and considering this. But once I stumbled upon that $4 off coupon, I jumped on it. And at the same time, my apartment building, they're doing the pipes over. So I don't know when they'll be done with that, but I'm hoping that it helps the water situation as far as me showering and bathing and also washing my hair. Because I am a bit of a fanatic when it comes to washing my hair. I enjoy clean hair. I enjoy clean, fresh smelling hair. So I'm just going to continue to fill that up, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put the pitcher in the refrigerator. I'm drinking green tea right now, and I'm going to be doing some chores. I'm off today, so it's a good day to try to get caught up on some things. I'm only sharing this is because these are things that I'll be doing for myself, and hopefully if you didn't know this type of filter was out there as an option for just saving on buying water or having to go recycle, because this would save me, because all of my water bottles that I accumulate, I do have to take to a recycle center, and I don't have transportation to lug all those bottles and cans. So as soon as my son or my daughter comes over, we're going to be recycling those, and then I'm going to be limiting those, and I'm going to continue to buy my favorite essential water and maybe the Fiji water, because and my one other water that I really enjoy. So but in the meantime, this is good for, you know, just grabbing water when you have company over. They can have you know, purified water when you're making your tea or your coffee. You know, you can have that for your Keurig. Okay, so I was just fooling with it because it just didn't seem to want to snap closed. So you kind of have to put pressure on it to snap it. So don't be afraid to put pressure on it. And then go ahead and then hit that so that it can start the timer. And there you have it. You want to pour yourself some water. That's how it comes out. So once you're done adding your water, you go ahead and put your top on. And you place that on. And then you can go ahead and press start. All right. And then this will determine when I need to change the filter next. Okay, this is not fitting